We're here in White House Field where the Harwich Mariners lose to the Hyannis Harbor Hawks tonight by a score of 2-1 as Hyannis moves to 11-6-1 on the season. Hi everybody, welcome into Hawk Talk. Lyle Goldstein joined alongside Chris Lucy and Robert Marcello. And Chris, let's just start off with it. The pitching tonight for the Harbor Hawks, really just superior. Gavin Hollowell, his best start of the summer, 5 innings, just 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, and then the bullpen again, just slamming the door. How about the pitching?
I mean, Gavin Hollowell really just sets hitters up because they can't touch his fastball, but then when they're sitting fastball on him, there he goes with an off-speed pitch or a changeup. His changeup worked really well today. He kept hitters off balance all day long. Ryan Pepio coming in out of the bullpen, working 2 scoreless innings, striking out 4, and then, of course, Dylan Thomas slamming the door on this win after giving up a leadoff double, still finding a way to get his center and really just lock down an important win for the Harbor Hawks.
Now, Rob, pitching took care of most of it tonight, but the offense still managed to put up 2 runs in the ballgame. Every time these teams seem to match up, it seems like there's not a lot of runs scored. 2-0 in the last game, 5-3 in the first game, but they put together just enough offense to pull out a win.
Yeah, just as you said, Lyle, the last time we played them won only 2-0. I think the runs that we did score came on some errors by Harwich, so I think anytime they make a mistake, the Hyannis Harbor Hawks make them pay.
Well, the pitching took care of most of it tonight, and the man who's notorious for photobombing these interviews, and Gavin Hollowell, the winning pitcher tonight, caught up with our field reporter Dani Terzer after the game.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Gavin Hollowell. Gavin, we saw you pitch 5 innings tonight, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts. How are you able to keep your command so effective?
Well, you know, closing from St. John's really gave me a lot of, it really helped me a lot coming into here, but just staying back, developing my pitches, and just staying through. Coach Korn has given me so much advice that really helped me out. But yeah, just stuff like that.
We've seen you reach 94 miles an hour this season. What was the progression and work ethic like to get to that point?
Well, for me, staying back into my back leg was the main thing. I was always out in front, and my pitching coach at school really helped me out with that a lot, staying back and just letting the mound take its way, just doing my thing out there.
Your dad was out here tonight from New Jersey. What role has he played in your baseball career?
He's been my #1 supporter. He's at all my games. It's always good to see him out there supporting me.
Still quite a bit of the season left. Is there anything you're trying to improve on to take back with you to school?
Definitely my changeup. I threw it twice in my spring season at school, so that's the main pitch I'm trying to really develop and work on.
Thanks, Gavin.
Yep.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dani. Now, guys, off day tomorrow, but Hyannis will be back at it on Tuesday. They take on the Bourne Braves for the first time this season, a Western Division foe. Let's start with you, Chris. Keys to Tuesday's game.
I mean, just remember that the Wareham series is way in the past now. You get this win against the Mariners and you have something there. Today, the Hyannis Harbor Hawks had nothing but just a little bit of time between an 18-4 or a 17-4, shellacking against the Gatemen, and then this ball game, and then you pull out a 2-1 win. Everything pretty much goes your way despite the offense being slow. You know that you have the pitching to back it up if the hitting doesn't come. So Hyannis just needs to know that although they haven't seen Bourne before, Bourne will need to really bear down if they want to get anything off the Hyannis Harbor Hawks pitching staff, and then also the Harbor Hawks can just feast on some Bourne Braves pitching if they just sit on that fastball and wait their turn.
How about you, Rob? What are your keys to Tuesday's game?
I think just to continue to pitch well. I was really impressed with the pitching tonight, and then just be able to get runners on base and score.
Harbor Hawks move to a record of 11-6-1 on the year, while Harwich drops to 9-9-1. Harbor Hawks still in second place in the West Division, and they take on Western Division rival in the Bourne Braves on Tuesday night back at McKeon Park. Talk to you then.